Hello, welcome to our live. I'm Coco. This is Chewy, and we look like lobsters today. We went to the park, and he played.
Wiffle ball.
Yes, and so he is super red.
Uh-huh.
And I was with the girls at the splash pad, so I'm a little bit burnt.
Kind of
Hi,
like a
Nutter.
raccoon. That raccoon look.
How you doing, my friend? So, Christopher, you're gonna see Chewy in the computer because he's gonna be cross-listing for me. So he's not being rude. He's just trying to help me with cross-listing. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you. Fine, you want to do
Gotta make her some money.
We're trying.
But it's been working, you know, pretty good.
And the challenge that I'm doing with the girls is pretty cool too. It's fun. So I have it right here for every day. Every day there's something new. Ooh, it's big. There you go. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm excited. So, but yeah, just wanted to tell you guys that he's not gonna be rude. He's not trying to be rude, but he's going to help me cross this, so you guys can see him. But he's gonna be
back. That's what you're gonna see.
So there you go.
You guys can actually see me work.
He's gonna be cross-listing for me because he's amazing. Hey, Amber. Hey, Chrissy. How you doing? Amber, how are the kids? How's Tabitha? Well, I was gonna say Tabitha. How's everybody doing? We're just chilling today. I am in my pajamas because I am sunburned. So we look like lobsters. Look at Chew's neck.
You know, I'm so hot right now. Like,
yeah, he had the fan blasting, but I get cold easily. So, oh no, little Tabitha's cranky. Oh my God, Amber, I am so thankful that our 2-year-old is sleeping right now. She did not want to take a nap when we got home. Mind you, she did take like a 20-minute nap in the car on the way back. So why are you lobstering? Because Chewy went to play, what is it? Wiffle ball. So I went with him and Noelani. And so while he was playing with the guys, I took Noelani and her cousin to the splash pad. So I'm red because of the splash pad. Like, I think you can tell.
The UVs were no joke.
Yeah. And then he, of course, there was no shade. So.
Only under the tree.
Yeah, but.
Only for a little bit.
Yeah. After 7:30, she turns into a cranky pumpkin. Aww. But she's so sweet.
We were out there for 4 hours. Felt like
wow,
forever.
Really? 4 hours? I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Felt like forever.
That was a long time. Well, this was his first time playing in a long time, so I was proud of him that he actually just did it.
And I didn't die. Thank God.
He didn't die. So how's everybody's night doing? Did you list? Did you sell anything? Did you go treasure hunting? Did you go to the movies? Did you go to the beach? Did you go to a splash pad?
These next 3 weeks are going to be just awesome movies.
Yes.
I'm waiting for Transformers. Who's a Transformer fan? I know I am.
He is a big Transformers guy, for sure. Faux show.
My sweet Coco for Thursday is going to give me an Optimus Prime truck popcorn bucket at AMC theaters.
That's how much I love him, guys.
I can't wait to have it.
To add it to our collection. our collection right there. I don't know where we're gonna put them. I bought something new to try to like put our collection a little bit more organized. So we'll see how that goes.
All right.
Listed my 5 and shipped out so far 16 for the weekend. Wow, Christopher, that's awesome. Good job. We're going to pack everything tomorrow morning. I wanted to do it tonight, but I really don't want to risk waking her up. So I think I'm just gonna ship it out early in the morning, or pack everything, because we have to pack 11 items. No, 11? No, 6 items. Optimus Prime. Chewie, he's a fan. He's a fan of Transformers. And we're going to go watch the movie on Sunday, late afternoon. And Thursday, I'm going to go buy the popcorn bucket that Chewie wants desperately. As soon as he found out about it, he was like, I want it. I'm going to get it. I don't know how. I'm going to do it. And I told him, okay, I'll help you.
Yeah.
I'll help you do it.
Let's see if they can see that.
Yeah.
That's the popcorn bucket, and it's all tin.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. But if it's like real, what were you saying, metal? If it's going to be heavy.
Steel, but,
yeah.
But it's tin.
I think it's going to be like really heavy.
It's not going to be that heavy.
Hey, Keith. I'll be back getting cleaned up for a long day, but just wanted to say hey first. Yay, Keith, my friend. Hi, friend. Yeah, so we're excited. What else are we going to watch? Oh, we're going to go watch Flash because Batman's in it, and Batman is my favorite. DC, I was going to say Marvel. DC. And what else do we want to watch? I forgot. But yeah, so I just finished listing 6 items. I wanted to list a little bit more, but I had to take pictures and I was too tired from today. So at least I listed, and then tomorrow I'll take lots of pictures and list a lot. I haven't been to the movies in ages. The last thing we watched was the most current Top Gun. Oh, Maverick.
Wow. That's a while.
Such a good movie. Such a good movie. Mary Contreras.
Look at this. That's a table full of,
oh my gosh.
of video cassettes.
Show.
Oh,
Mary. Top was in the 90s.
all right, what do you want to say?
Dale, just
Look at this, people. This is a VHS table.
well,
Someone glued them all together and made it into a table for the man cave. Get out of here. You gotta have some crappy movies to be put on there. I would not do that.
well, a lot of people think that they're not worth anything, so depends on what it is.
Oh, they wanted to put a Judge.
Brian, hi, buddy.
They wanted to put Judge Dredd on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna...
Babe, Brian's here. Say hi, Ryan.
Ryan, I got cooked.
He's right there. Oh wait, I forgot that I can do this thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I always forget.
Hey,
I'll get it.
We got sunburned. we got
What do yo?
We got cooked today, so.
Not that one, Christopher. Yeah, Maverick. We're talking about Maverick. Such a good movie. Hey, Ryan. Mary says that table is epic. I need to make those to flip here in our college town.
No, right? They're gonna say, "What are those?" You're gonna show your age. Don't do it.
Oh man, yeah. And Chewie was able to. I told him to take a nap because I know that he was exhausted and he needed to rest because he played hard
For 4 hours. straight.
For 4 hours straight. So he took a shower and passed out. I wanted to take a nap too, but the baby didn't want to sleep, so I stayed up with her. What you do for love. What were you doing to get burnt? Oh yeah, Ryan. So we went to Chewy played wiffle ball today, and I went to the splash pad in the same location while the dads and the guys played with played ball. Myself, Noelani, and her cousin, we went to the splash pad. So, and mind you, it was like cloudy. The sun would come and go, but it was cloudy. So imagine if it was like super, super hot, no clouds. Whew. Our college town is all about the throwback. Oh, I love that. That's really cool. I have enough VHS in inventory to make a couple of those. Yeah. Yeah, I just found out that I have a bunch of Disney Black Diamond that we can retire.
Wow.
At my grandma's storage unit. So I know I can get like maybe 10, 15, 20 from them, depending on which ones, but they do sit a while. So it was disgustingly hot here today. Yeah, it was. God. It was so hot. I'm currently on Pinterest looking for ideas on how to upcycle VHS.
Don't make it to a coffee table. Just glue them all together.
But that is so money, girl. All right, you guys, for everybody that's joining us, Chewy is not being rude. He's just helping me cross list. So that's why he's just chilling there. But he's in the chat. I am working on my thumbnail for tomorrow. Yay! I don't have anything tomorrow, so I don't think there's any excuse for me not to be there. So everybody, be at Chrissy's live tomorrow at 11. I don't think I have anything tomorrow. No. I do not. But VHS, it's like, a lot of people like complain about VHS. I like VHS. And I think they sell. Even if they sit a little bit. I don't know. I guess I'm like the odd person out. Like all these groups that I'm in on Facebook, they always talk about, oh, you're wasting your time. Oh, now you can retire and this and that and just talk crap. And I'm just like, these people are new resellers. Let them learn and encourage them. Don't be negative and send them negative energy. I feel bad every time a new person like says something and then everybody attacks them. It's like, ugh. Why can't people be nice? Yay, love you. Like bubblegum, VHS table, VHS lamps, VHS shelves, VHS planters, VHS playpen. No. I was married. I'm married. That was good. Ryan says, I'm switching my main video drop day to Sunday through the summer. I get way more views that day now. Really? Okay, that's cool. Oh my God, Ryan. I don't know if it was your magic or not, but thank you. The video that I thought sucked because it got caught up in the end, like it has like over 1,000 views. Like, thank you. And like I've gotten like 30 new subscribers. Like, this is amazing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did, but thank you. So that's awesome that Sundays you get a lot of views. You deserve them. You work really hard. Say hi to Christine and Mr. K for me. Lots of kisses. But yeah, I feel really bad for those that are on Facebook, like first timers, first resellers, like first time resellers. I was there. I remember. People are so mean. My Google Chrome keeps shutting down. I'm going to restart my computer. BRB. Okay, Chrissy. BRB. She said, "Hey, friend." Hi, Christy. You can make a dress out of the VHS tape ribbon.
Oh wow, really?
Wow.
You get the whole hour and 30 minutes of it.
Better. There you go. Hold on. There you go. A little bit better there. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty creative, making a dress out of that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's not gonna feel comfortable.
Yeah. It's gonna feel weird, especially if it's like really hot and sweaty. Unless you wear something underneath it. I don't know. That's weird. Oh my goodness. Ryan, did you get some awesome stuff today? I didn't check I didn't see that you put anything on Instagram. Oh my god, babe. Mary says you can store bacon in a VHS tape hard case.
Really? Wow.
Hey Roman, what's up? Thanks for being here, my friend. How are you, buddy? Did you find any treasures this weekend? Did you have any good sales? How was everybody's first weekend of the month? Ours was okay. I wish it was better, but we're working hard, so eventually we're going to see the results. I know that. What's up, guys? You can store bacon in a... I saw that already. Sorry. I'm learning with this. Christine went with my mom to a bunch of Goodwills and killed it. Oh, that's when she found the clown, right? Because I saw like a bunch of bags underneath him. I was like, oh, they went thrifting. That's awesome. I kind of want to go thrifting just to look and not have any expectations. And maybe that way I can find some stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking. I relaxed and didn't do a dang thing. And you know what, Ryan? Good for you. It is important to sometimes take time for ourselves because we do not want to just shut down. There was one time that I think it was like 10 years ago. How old am I? So yeah, 10 years ago. And I was going to school. I had 2 jobs and I was taking dance classes. And I don't know how I did it. And then all of a sudden one day my body just shut down. And literally I could not do anything. Like I couldn't force myself. I couldn't do anything. My body was like, nope, you're done. Take a break. And I was like, my body was shut down for 2 days. 2 days. I couldn't do anything. And I felt so bad because I was like, I got stuff to do. I got to go to school. I got this. So that's there I learned, okay, you got to take your time, take care of yourself because that's not good when your body shuts down. Anyway, that was like random. Buddy wrote, I never find treasures. I find stuff that someone else doesn't want. Well, Roman, that's what I call treasure. Someone else's trash is someone else's treasure. That's why I call it treasure. Mary says VHS tape, ribbon, pom-poms. Oh, yeah. For sure. All right, let's see how long I can stay on. Aw, it's okay, Chrissy, if you can't. I totally get it. Chrissy. Yep, I needed it. Yep. Tomorrow listing train, here I come. Yeah. What's your goal for tomorrow? I know you always try to like go for like 20. So far I've been doing like 14. Just today I did 6. Yesterday I did 14. The day before I did 1, but then the day before that I did 14. Yeah. I did 4 on Friday. So it's okay. Yes, 20. My Google Chrome keeps shutting down. Can you use your phone instead, Chrissy? You did 18. Good, Roman. Good for you. Last week, I only did 10, 15. Got to get back to 20. Yeah. Actually, I'm so proud of myself because my money pile, it's really low because I've been listing a lot. So I have to go sourcing. I think I'm gonna go to the bins because I miss going to the bins and I'm itching. Is that the word to say? I really want to go find hats. I don't know why I love hats. It's so weird, but I really want to go find hats, especially at the bins. It's less than $1.89, so I can't go wrong with that. And I've been selling lots of hats, so that's cool. Oh, if you can crochet VHS tape purse baskets, this list just got bigger. I love you, Mary, so much. The best. Yeah, Ryan, I love hats. They're so easy to list, take pictures. I literally sit in my chair, have that head thing, mannequin, I don't know what that's called, but a hat's here. I just go, it's just, I get in a zone and I can do like 20, 25, 30 in like one sitting because it's so easy. I love hats. Mary is in a rabbit hole. Yeah. Oh yeah. She went down there a long time ago. I love that. Grumpy. Oh, Lori. Hi, Lori. So far behind. Hi, Mama. I love the sticker. I don't know where to put it, though. I don't know where to put my sticker. Hey, Grumpy says, hey, Chewy, my homie.
What up, yo?
Hey, guys. Everybody that's coming in now, Chewy is not being rude. He's actually helping me cross list right now because he's amazing. So he's on the computer cross listing. I'll just put it like that so you can see that he's working. There you go. It's better. There you go. Happy and Grumpy. So excited to see them, to meet them. For like FlipCon. It's officially official that no FlipCon will be no more after this year. I am so sad. But I totally understand why they made that decision. It is not easy running an event, especially that big. So I get it. But that's sad. But then maybe next year we can go to Vegas for the bus reseller. Is it the bus reseller mix or what is it called? Just call me Alice. I love it. Yay, all my people are here. I'm so happy you guys are here. Love y'all so much. Grumpy is happy and happy is grumpy. We forgot to give you stickers at the fleet. Oh, it's okay, Ryan. It's okay. we were like we're doing our thing. It's okay.
We still got him here.
No, Ryan was saying that he forgot to give us their sticker.
Okay.
Yeah, they're cool.
Well, we forgot to give you ours too, so. It was so early in the morning. You understand?
Grumpy says, put the sticker on your forehead and you'll never look better. Thanks. Maybe it'll hide my sunburn because, look at this forehead. Hey, happy grumpy pickers. Vegas. Oh my gosh. Can't wait. Can't wait. So yeah, I'm already planning my budget for FlipCon. As you know, I can't help it. Budget, very important. So I'm trying to think how much is going to be for gas, how much is going to be for food, how much is going to be for like emergencies, and the most important, how much is going to be for sourcing, because I talked to a certain someone and they said that we can go with them sourcing. So I'm so excited. So yeah, budget. I got to figure that out. Best sale in the past week. Okay, yeah, that question's for everybody. What's your best sale this past week? Our best sale this week. Oh, okay. It's not the most expensive one, but I got this at the bins when I did the bingo challenge with the Courtney Bolo buddies. I got this cute guy at the bins, and I listed him high on purpose because not a lot of him was listed. But of course, he doesn't sell for $100. But I had him for how much, babe? $40.
Yeah, $40.
And then I sent it off for 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at this. Look. How cute is this guy, you guys? Look at this face. This is probably my favorite sale this week, just because I love this guy so much. When I saw him at the bins, I was like, mine. You know how Finding Nemo, mine. That was that was in my mind when I saw him and picked him up real fast. So yeah, I'm gonna pack him up tomorrow morning. So excited. All right, let's see. Who did I clear? Clear. Hello from Philippines. Hi, welcome. Oh, that's so awesome. Welcome. All the money we are going to spend. Chrissy, stop. You need to help me budget.
Never.
Christy will do garage sale in Vegas. Thumbs up, new friends here. Aw, clear. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to try to make the Vegas event. Vegas is super reasonable for me. How close is Vegas for you, Mary? Obviously, I'm not going to go this year. I'm only going to go to one event, and that's FlipCon. But next year, for sure, I think it's going to be Vegas. And I'm going to take this guy right here with me. We're gonna do it, make it happen somehow. Mine is the Tommy Bahama shirt for $58. All in, my cost of goods was $2. Nice. That's awesome, Chrissy. Hey, everybody's saying hi. We are family. Yay. Nice, so Coco. Thank you. I love this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh. I love seeing new people in the chat that they're actually like chatting with us. I love it. That's awesome. When I see something like that sell, I am becoming happy picker. Sold an American Brilliant Bowl in 5 minutes for $250 plus shipping.
Jesus Christ,
really? Wow, that's pretty awesome. Hold on, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Give me a second. I'll keep reading everybody's sales. Just keep putting them in there. Just give me a second. I'm trying to multitask here. There we go. Let me see if I can send it through here. That's better. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Thank you for warm welcome, host. You are so welcome. I gotta figure out how to put my name Coco in the screen. Oh, and I was gonna ask. Maybe you guys know. Maybe how to do like an intro. Like, you know, like the countdown. because I want to do that. So, but I want to do that. Try not to touch my face a lot, and that's all I've been doing since I've been live. Hold on, let me catch up. Yeah, that was a nice one, Mary. Quit stepping on the brand. I am a happy picker this weekend. So much better than last weekend. Okay, that's awesome, Lori. I'm glad. Yeah, you're. Even though you always say that, oh, it wasn't good, you were like having really awesome sales. I'm seeing that on Instagram and I love it. We have straight flights from Bellingham for $99. Really? Wow. That's actually pretty good. All right. Bear with me here. I gotta do something here. Let's see if that. There we go. You guys, I'm learning how to multitask here. Sorry, I'm not talking. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right, let's see if this works. I think it's that. Let's see. This message. Okay. Okay, now I think I can focus. Okay. How did you hear FlipCon is over? Did anybody answer that? Okay, no. So Grumpy, I went on Josh's Harry Tornado's Instagram, and he said it there. You can probably still see it. That he spoke with Haley, and they talked it over, and they made the decision to no longer do FlipCon because or be event planners or something like that. You know, because it's a lot of work. And they already have a lot of work. Whoa, Mary. As long as someone doesn't create YouTube channel and calls it Angry Picker, I am fine. Can you sing some Earth, Wind, and Fire? No. No. Do I know any Earth, Wind, and Fire song, babe? Probably not, right? No. Roman, but that could be funny. I want to know how you get the pop-ups on your screen. What do you mean? Like what I'm doing right now? Like this? That? Is that what we're talking about, Mystic? Where's Dopey Picker? Is there a Sneezy Picker too? Sneezy Picker is me during the allergy season. Ask Keith about the countdown. Ask Keith about the countdown thing. Okay, I will. I will do that. Grumpy is right. Brand is importante. Oh, Mary, once you have Grumpy and Happy, you don't need the other 5. Exactly. Exactly. It's on his story. Coco will be doing karaoke at FlipCon. Will there be karaoke? I'll probably be nervous. But I love karaoke. I really love karaoke. I love singing Bring Me to Life, Evanescence. I love singing Pat Benatar, Heartbreaker. Love that one. I love the prayer, but I have to have another singer with me. I can't do the prayer without another singer.
Get the preaching picker to help.
The preaching preacher, Keith.
Yeah.
That'd be so much fun. If we were to do karaoke, everyone. Oh no! What happened? Why did they delete that?
Delete what?
Lori said something on the chat and then it was deleted. What the heck?
The government's listening.
Stop it. Stop. No politics. We're going to lose everybody here. Stop. Heart. Chewy can sing with you.
I'll probably kill you guys with my voice. I don't want that.
He's not a bad singer. We sing in the car together.
That's why. It's
If I were to do karaoke, everyone could go home. I'll stop, Lori. Siri can hear everything. Exactly. My dad dated Ann Wilson in his youth. I could have been a heart baby. Oh, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Babe, look who's here.
What's going on?
Look who's here.
Oh, Mark.
How are you?
Hi, buddy.
We're
How's it
burnt.
going? How do I look on? Yeah, I know. I got a lot of sun. It was a good.
You
weekend.
did too?
No, see,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you have the dark background. We have everything that shows
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, you want to turn that light off?
on HD.
I have my.
You guys,
my
welcome
studio,
Mark, OG, and Z.
My
our
studio
good
background.
Huh?
My studio background.
Studio background. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours look really professional and really good, actually.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, thanks.
How
So,
was
like,
the drive?
It was not great. I hate driving.
And that was like, what, 2 hours?
No, it's only an hour, but I still hate driving. And then I took a little bit longer because I had to go to CVS and try to pick up medicine for my son. And
And Starbucks.
no, not. Well, yeah, I had to go to Starbucks. Yes, I for sure had to stop at Starbucks. I didn't try posting that again. 'Cause I was like, oh, it's too much Starbucks on my post.
Well, I'm glad you went to see your dad. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it was a great. I didn't want to leave. That's why I got home so late.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I figured when you told me you were gonna be with your dad, I was like, nope, we're not going sourcing today. I didn't want you to rush.
Nope, I think I got up at like 11:30 or something.
Yeah, family first, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I slept in a little bit.
that's good.
Back to the grind tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
I can't stay too much because I actually did not list like I was supposed to yet today.
That's okay.
So I have a few of those nice shoes I need to list that I got the other day.
Oh my gosh. Tell everybody what you got.
Oh, I don't know. What did I get?
You got some really good stuff.
Yeah, I got some pretty good stuff. I got this stuff right here.
He went thrifting to a
Fort
few
Worth.
of his honey holes and
Yeah, well, it's not going to be in my honey hole much longer, but
yeah.
a few ultras. I got like 3 pairs of ultras, which are really good running shoes. And then I got a pair of Brooks, which are also
Yes.
a very good pair of running shoe.
Nice.
So, looks
With
like
almost perfect soles, even better. So yeah, did pretty good. But we got to go back to the bins. We got to start going back to the bins.
Yes.
Got to
We
get
need
that.
to go to the
Got to
bins
get
for
that.
sure.
Got to get that cheap stuff.
Yeah. I was just telling everybody that I needed to, that I've been craving like I've been doing really good sourcing.
Mhm.
I mean listing,
Mhm.
and my money pile is like less and less and less. And so I'm like, I need to go to the bins so I can get a bunch of hats because that's the easiest thing to do for me. That's the easiest thing.
Yeah, and they're easy to inventory. I mean, they're easy to put in. They're easy to photograph.
Mm-hmm.
I just got away from it a little bit. It just
Yeah.
confused you. I've had so many hats. I was like, okay, I need to like stop for a little bit.
Yeah.
Plus the honey hole that I like to go to, they
Yeah.
even I said I think I was telling you that they even increased the hats. Usually they're like $2.99, $3.99. They
Yeah.
were $6.99. I was like, okay, let's pump the brakes here, buddy. Like, come on, we can't be selling these for $6.99. That's too much.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not surprised. And the other day, or like weeks ago, when we went to Goodwill, I looked at the hats. I went straight to the hats first,
Yeah.
and they were asking like $4, $5, $6. I'm like, but what are you doing?
I mean, I don't mind paying $3 or $4, but once it gets into the $6, $7, $8, I'm like, come
Well,
on.
yeah,
man.
there's no.
I'm barely gonna make double. Probably won't even make double on that, honestly.
Yeah. Thanks, Chrissy. I was like, what's going on?
What's that? What did I miss? I don't see any chat, so I have no idea.
Somebody was like sending lots and lots of messages, like for example, like this one.
You were spammed?
From somebody, I don't know.
Oh, you're famous. Even you get spammed.
Who'd have thunk it?
Really, what are you doing back there?
I'm helping her make more money.
Oh, he's cross-listening?
Yeah, he's cross-listening. He was like, babe, I know you want me to be in your live with you, but I'll be with you, but let me live cross.
I'll be with you sort of in spirit, kind of.
Yeah. I was like, okay, that's fine. So I told everybody, please don't be offended. He's working.
Nice.
Yeah. I read Arabic. He wants to know where the best place. So Palm Coast, was it beautiful?
Oh my gosh.
That's the pictures.
I mean, I could have just sat there all day. Literally, I was between what I was eating and what I was seeing, and just, the wind was like perfect. Everything was perfect.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was living through you with those pictures because I'm craving the beach so much.
I told you, we'll hook it up. I'll get my dad we'll do a cookout or something. And
yeah, we were born in an island. So we're like, we crave that island, that beach, that sand, the smell.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, definitely had all of that.
I'm so glad that you deserve it. Ryan was just here earlier and he was talking about how today he did absolutely nothing. And I said, good job.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. I unfortunately didn't get to my video, even though I was supposed to. I did say I was.
Yeah.
It was on the list. It was on the list for sure. But I did get a little bit of. I added a little bit that I'm going to put on it while I was at my dad's because he has better scene for me to add to my video and then I do. So while I was there, I made sure I got some video while I was there to add to what I'm going to be doing.
Oh, that's good.
I already did like the scripting part of it. So, I mean, I just need to add in all my other elements. So this week, for sure. I know I said last week. It was such a good weekend. I just couldn't. I tried. I really did try.
I know. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay. Hey, as long as you're trying, right?
I did try.
Yeah, like today I only did 6 listings, which I'm not proud of, but at least I listed something. Last night I listed 14, so that was good. The night before I only did 4, but then the night before that I did 14. So
that's good. You have a big pile? You have a really good money pile? Really?
Well, it's really down now. Like I have like maybe 20 things left, I think.
Oh, okay. That's
but that's because right now I'm putting myself to work. Like I gotta work.
Are we going tomorrow? Are you gonna try to go tomorrow? You want to try to go tomorrow? I need to go.
The bins? Yeah.
I don't know what time I'll be ready, but I need to probably go because I'm down to what I got over the weekend, and that's it. I'm done.
Okay. I'm
on empty.
Let me talk to mom to see if she can watch the baby because I don't want her to go to the bins.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, but for sure, even if it's for like an hour.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yay!
No,
maybe in 2 weeks off, so maybe I don't know. Maybe he can go later. Depends on what. I know. Depends on what time we go. He can go. Maybe.
But to answer the question, no, I don't do whatnot. But I have seen the hats do well. The hats are very similar to plush. You know, you kind of have like your certain niche there that people come for, and it's again, you have to know what you're buying for. Like when you buy something, have to know you're buying it for whatnot. and you don't want to pay too much because people want you to start low and go up, and they don't want you to start like $5, $6, $7. They're like, why would I buy 5, 6, but 7 if I could just go to Goodwill and pay 5, 6, 7? You know, they want you to start 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And it's interesting they brought up Whatnot because remember I told you I was talking about Kat, right? So, and she was starting at $2, but it ended up that her cost was not balancing out. So she started today. She started back at $5. I mean, she's got high-end jewelry, so it's not exactly the same
She has
thing.
a lot of followers.
Yeah, but it's not exactly the same thing. But she's like,
Yeah.
you know, even if they don't buy it, like she'll just rerun it again at some other time. At least she's not giving it away because at $2, she's basically making 50 cents.
Yeah,
she's losing money. She has to make $6 per item in order to come out even. It's crazy. I know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm still figuring out what's best for the blush. I have them all on like out. So this week, between everything, I'm gonna try to put them in the Whatnot show because I'm gonna have one on Friday night at 10. So,
like I said, you gotta start at a certain number.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start it at $2.
I think so.
And then the big ones there'll be more, but the small ones.
Yeah, that's understandable though.
Yeah, for sure. No baby at the bins. No,
that's no good. They'll get trampled.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah, and distracting. Yep, distracting. Very distracting.
Yeah, not conducive. No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm ADHD, so I'll get distracted anyway. But you know, that's beside the point.
My boring reseller life is here. Hi. I know hats squirrel.
Hold on, I gotta answer this offer.
Go for it. Woo! Yes. We have tons of hats. 25 cents to $1 cost. Happy may run a Whatnot to move them. I think that's a good idea.
What's that?
Happy Picker, she's probably gonna do a Whatnot show for hats that they have because they have so many.
They have a lot of hats, probably.
Yeah.
I'd start them at $1.
Yeah, I'll probably do like if in a year some of the hats I still have left, if they haven't sold, I'll probably do that on Whatnot for like $1. Because I got them at the bin, so I'm not gonna lose any money.
Right. Ah, crap.
Grumpy says I need to take the day off. What happened? Why do you say crap?
Well, I accepted the offer, which was great, but then I just realized I got a return request also.
Ah, man, I hate those.
On the thing that I really didn't want to do a return on, I was eking it out today. I was like putting it off, and like I really don't want this guy to return this thing, but I know he's probably going to do it anyway. And it was my $100 jacket that I sold, my vintage jacket.
Mm-hmm.
And it had stains on it, which I had told. I said it had stains, and I said there was pictures of it. And he's like, "No, I still want to return it." I'm like, "That's fine." But first, he gave me a negative review, you know, of course, because he's all upset. I'm like, "Dude,
oh my god!"
I'm like, "Yeah." So that's why I was like, "Okay, I'm not even going to do the return. If you're going to give me a negative review and start me off like that, then forget it."
What a jerk!
And now he just put the return request. He did the negative review like earlier this morning, and he just did the return request right now.
Do you think you can get?
Oh, I can get the review now. I can get the review taken off, but I rather would have kept $100 and just dealt with it. It still kept me over 90%, so I was fine with just keeping it.
I'm sorry that happened.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
I really hate that when I'm like working or not working, just doing whatever, and all of a sudden I hear that little. It's like a certain sound from eBay. You know, You're like, oh, what is it now? Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that sound so much.
I know, it's the worst.
Happy's like, oh, Grumpy volunteered me. Okay, to do the Whatnot. Oh my god. Boo returns. Oh my god, I hate them so much. We actually are waiting for a return on one of the shoes. Golf shoes that I don't even know why he sent them back, why he paid for shipping. They were ruined. I could just give him the refund, but I'm not gonna.
Do you think they worn and then returned them?
Yeah, he said or she said, I don't know. and after 2 days, the what is it, babe? What happened?
The shoes separated, but if you
The sole.
picture, they took a picture of it. Like they used it quite a bit.
Yeah, you can fight that.
Oh,
You could say it was used as long as you compare the pictures that you had originally to the ones that
it
they
was
sent.
brand.
You might be able to get away with it.
It was like brand.
It was
new,
like in perfect condition. And then they used it twice, and then
it broke.
broke.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I guess they were running across the golf course instead of.
I don't know. Like we did the bend test and everything. Like I don't understand. Like I
Well,
don't
if you did all that, then that's something on them. You could probably fight it.
I
But
don't
they
know.
still haven't returned it.
Yeah, they shipped it. They shipped it.
Oh, they shipped it.
Yeah, they
Whoa.
shipped.
Yeah, I will. I'll tell them to kiss my booty. I was telling them to kiss my booty by not telling them to return it because I was going to tell because I could have. Usually, what I would do is in my rebuttal on the feedback, I would tell them, please set up a return, no problem. But I was like, $100. Heck no, I don't want to set up that return. I don't know if he's going to give me a negative right away. And I'm like, it didn't put my feedback into any kind of landslide or anything. So I was like, no, I'll just let him be upset. I'll be able to resell that. It's even with the stains and everything, that's a $200 jacket. People kind of accept the fact that since that's vintage and it's gone through hell and back,
Yeah.
they know. And the pictures literally had exactly what he described. I'm like, then you didn't look at the pictures. Why would you not look at the pictures? That's what they're there for. So I don't want to go through all of that, but I'll be able to resell it. I mean, it's just the issue of going through all that.
I just don't like confrontations. I don't like negative feedback. I don't like none of the stuff that I have to deal with that I know I have to deal with because I'm a reseller.
You gotta deal with it.
I don't know.
Because there's
What?
there's
Look
vicious
who's
people out
here.
there.
Yeah.
What's up, Zach?
Look who is
Brother.
in the house.
Mr. Man that lives at Home Depot?
How you doing,
home,
Zach?
his other home.
Thanks for stopping by.
One of his 15 homes, Home Depot.
I know. Popular items you hate to list. For me, electronics.
Oversized electronics.
Yeah. That was Grumpy. He asked.
I haven't bought an electronic in a while, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Congrats on your golf bag.
What's
Oh,
that?
yeah, I
Oh,
told-
thanks. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
to see actually, the guy lives in Claremont. So I was like, and he literally said, if I can get it by Wednesday, it'd be so great. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know. And then I checked where he lived. And I'm like, oh, Claremont. Psh, I'll send it out tomorrow. It'll be there on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I was like
That's
worried.
awesome.
I was like worried he lived in San Francisco or something. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be tough. But no,
That's
I'll go out. It'll
I'm
go
so
out.
happy for you. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
I know, right? I did not.
Yeah.
I had no idea what that bag was gonna be like that. Then I looked up the comps. I'm like, okay, this is.
And I didn't know
got more.
what it sold for, but when I saw that you picked it, I was like, that's not really nice. That's like good
It is.
quality.
Nice bag, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
good pick there.
Yeah.
My least favorite thing to list, clothes. Just because I have to measure it. Oh, speaking of, give me your advice.
Okay.
I love when you give me advice. I was in this group
Mhm.
and on Facebook, and they said, one of the people said, "Oh, I don't do measurings, or I don't put pictures of measuring the items because of people trying to do the INAT against us because it's not exactly 9 inches, it's actually 8.5, or oh no, it's not 9, it's 9.5." So I was just like, okay, is it worth it actually doing the measurements or not?
It's worth it. It's worth it to do it in the pictures because it's up for interpretation. And if you put the numbers in, that's different. That's also time consuming. So I would do the measurements and take the pictures of the measurements because then it's up to more interpretation and they can kind of make their own judgment on it. But it's pretty close to the number that's on there. Nobody's going to be all of a sudden tight because it was off by a centimeter.
Yeah.
This doesn't happen.
I don't know. when they said that, it kind of like it kind of makes sense to me because people do whatever whatever they can to see if they can get an INAT or do an INAT or whatever, however you say it.
Yeah.
So it's just like so, but yeah, that makes sense what you said. So I'm okay now. I was like worried about that. I was like, should I even bother trying to measure it because it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. I've got to the point where I put a board on the floor and I'm just doing it really fast. You know.
Yeah. Like I have 10 items of clothes that I have to list, and I'm like dreading it just because I have to measure it.
It's better to do them in bulk, obviously, because then you're already in the mode of like measuring and laying out and stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, Keith is in the house. I can't believe Zach is here. Did you tell him?
No, I didn't tell him. No.
Oh my gosh, Zach, how did you hear about me? Who told you? Thanks for being here. How's the baby? Yeah, how's Tabitha? Hey, Utah. What's up, Keith? Let's see what else. He's doing good. Now, new baby is almost here. Oh my goodness, Zach.
Time
oh my god.
Flying, man. Time is flying on you. Jeez.
That's amazing. So happy for you, Zach. That's awesome.
I know what Mary likes. She likes ephemera.
Mary?
Yeah. She's like, give me them paper products. I'll do all of them.
I don't know why I keep buying clothes because I barely get around to listing. I do always give measurements, which is part of what makes it a draft. Okay, Lori, that's exactly how I feel. When I go to the bins, I just want to go find hats and plush. Well, now I don't. I'm gonna be very picky with plush because I have so much. Yeah. But the clothes, like for some reason, at the bins is the only place that I buy clothes, and I know it's good clothes, but it's just like, oh, I know I gotta measure it. That's the only thing that I don't look forward to it.
Yeah, it's
but
like,
I know it's worth it.
You're like, do I really want to get this clothes? Because one, it's going to take a little longer to sell, but two, it's so cheap.
Yeah.
Get it.
It's so, oh my God, so cheap. Like,
I know.
I just have a whiteboard and put measurements on that and take a picture of the whiteboard. Okay.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
Preset measurements. I like that.
Aw, Zach, you saw it to me. What?
Zach, you see my new video? I actually did one too.
Subscribe to us. That's so awesome.
Oh, Will and Dawn?
No, you ton bought and gone, Zach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's so awesome. Make sure you subscribe to OGNZ.
Yeah, I forgot to tell him that I did. I told a couple of close people that I had done one. I totally forgot to tell
Zach. He's working on his video that he was
so
supposed
busy.
to put out this week.
Oh,
Thanks for subscribing, Zach. That's awesome. I agree. I have a love-hate relationship with clothes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I'm not the only one.
I have a hate right now just because probably a quarter of what my buyout was clothes. So
yeah. Well, I know.
Third to a quarter
job
of it.
All that. You're done listing all that, right?
So crazy. Yeah, I'm done.
Good job, though.
I sneezed all the way home on those. It's just like there's so much dust in it, and like it got right into me.
Speaking of that, when I went with Chrissy to the bins, I think we were there, no lie, maybe 4 hours. That's how much fun we were having. Like I lost track of time. Like I had to call Mom after I got out. I was like, Mom, I'm so sorry, I lost track of time.
I told you ADHD.
Like, you're working, you're fine.
I told you. You lost track of time.
Yeah, because I was having fun. Well, ADHD, yeah. But the only bad thing about being that long at the bins for me, my God, my allergies. It was so bad. It was so bad. Before that day, without Chrissy, I was fine because I think I was there an hour, not 2 hours, I think. And I was fine. I could feel it, but I wasn't like.
Yeah, that's how I'm getting.
Chrissy, I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll be right back.
Yep.
It was like,
that's how I got. I have to bring my mask just in case I start going off. I'm like,
that's what I was thinking. Next time, either do that or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah. Grandbaby number 8 due any day. Woo! I'm so excited. I can't wait to see pictures on Instagram. Mark knows me too well. Like easy. Quick list, easy to sort, easy to ship because my glass takes enough of my energy. Yes.
True.
Nice background lighting. Yep.
Thanks.
For Mark. Yep. Hey, G's here. Hey, G. I hate clothes also, and I have some just lying around but can't get to listing them. Okay, the ones that I have that I'm gonna do tomorrow are the ones that I got the day that I went with Christy. Like, no lie, I still have. I can't. I just I can't close.
I know.
I mean, those hats I listed them that same day. The plus the like everything. Clothes.
I can get a hat done in like
1 month later. They're still there.
This is how much I hate clothes. I finished listing those clothes from the buyout. They're still sitting on the floor. I haven't even put them away.
I believe you.
Like a week ago.
Yeah. Did you list the boots?
I did. The boots.
Okay, good.
I haven't cross-listed that, but I bet you if I do them tonight, they may sell them more on Posh. I hope that.
That's exactly what I was going to tell you.
I'm surprised they're still sitting on eBay right now, but they probably will sell on Posh right away.
They're beautiful boots. Mm-hmm. If anybody, you should do an Instagram again. He got really amazing boots at the flea market, like beautiful. If I had the budget, I'd probably pick them up. But I'm glad you did because they were beautiful. What up? What up? Let me know when you gotta go, okay? Because I know you gotta work.
I'm good. Let me finish my coffee and then maybe we'll see.
Because he's gotta work now. He's gonna be taking pictures and listing.
Coffee.
He's a night owl like me. I go to bed 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning working. Maybe clothes needs to be my focus this week. Yeah, Mary, I'm the same way. Like tomorrow, anything. Yeah.
It's only your focus.
Oh, you got caught off.
If you had.
Oh, what happened? Say that again, Mark.
Oh, I was just saying only focus if you have them. I wouldn't if you don't like it and don't get it.
Exactly. Yeah. Plus, I dressed up as a cow. Yeah, Chrissy.
That makes it much more fun.
It was so much fun. We are so hip and cool. Yeah. I was a cow for Halloween once. Mary. Hey guys, just that everyone that's coming in now. Chewy says hi and he loves y'all, but he's helping me cross this.
He's working hard.
He's working and listening. So he sends you lots of love, right, babe?
Yep. I'm in the zone.
He's like focused. Because he's like, babe, you're listening so much. I'm like, I can't stop.
I'm trying to keep up. She's like, listening on eBay so fast, and I'm trying to cross this. I'm like a month behind.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You have an excuse. It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I had to think about that.
Yeah. Mary, that's a good idea. I think I'll do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't forget to give Coco and Chewy the thumbs up. Thumbs up.
I'll get to it after.
You're going to FlipCon, right, Mark?
I am not. I'm going to List Perfectly.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. My favorite things to source and sell are shoes. Yes. Hard goods like electronics and video games. Yes. Agree.
Yeah. I like some electronics. It's just I don't know.
Let's do the time warp again. I love that. That's exactly what I had in my mind, and then Grumpy. Oh man, this is so awesome. It's the Mark remix. Every time you get frozen.
Oh, am I freezing?
Yeah, you are, but not that much. Not that much.
All right.
You're good. Nicole, my darling. Stop it with the logic, Mark.
What? Oh, with about the clothes?
Luis, hi. Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos.
I like to think logically.
Yes. We all love Chewy. Yay. Grumpy said that, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody's here. I'm so happy. You guys are the best.
All right, so when are you gonna get List Perfectly? so Chewy can
Okay.
actually be on this live.
So yes, we were talking about it, and we might get on that again, because it is a lot easier. Chewy likes it more.
Yeah, you have to measure your time. Is it worth the
Yeah.
time that you're gonna save? You know.
Yeah.
But look what I'm doing right now. I had to do a split screen to cross list onto Mercari.
Yeah, that's tough.
Like it's ridiculous because Flip is like
Yeah.
flipping out.
If you measure the time it takes to do like one listing across your platforms, and then you'll be able to tell if it's gonna save time.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it. We actually talked about it after we left the late lunch that we had together, and then like the next day, and we've been talking about it, and we're gonna do it. I just gotta make sure it's in the budget, because
Cool.
how much was it? Was it 20 something or was it 40 something?
I think the low one is 29, and the high one is 69.
Yeah. When we did it, I think I paid 40 something.
Yeah, there's a middle one. I think that's 49.
It's $49.99.
Oh, okay.
Each one gives you more stuff. So I think when you get to 69, like it gives you all like the help with keywords. It gives you the photo room edition, like all
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
Again, worth it. Like if you use photo room, like this gives it to you for free. Like literally, like it'll take out your background for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it, because if he loves it, he loves List Perfectly, and he's taking the time to cross this for me. I might as well, make the effort of putting that budget. You know.
I mean, like the low end is 29. Can you afford $29 for 1 month?
Yeah. For
For
$29,
it to
yeah.
really for it to save you hours in the
Yeah.
month.
And I don't know why I'm thinking more than $40. I don't know why.
Because there is different levels, but I mean, you can start with the one and see if it's giving you enough that you need to start, which it should. It's going to give you enough. Because really, I know it depends on how you use it. Like everybody uses it a little differently. Some people use it starting it List Perfectly, and some people use it like I do. Like I start my listing on eBay, and then I kind of use List Perfectly to put it across the rest of the platforms.
Yeah, that's a good idea, G. You should hire your nieces.
For sure.
Yeah. Why is Chewy in the corner? Oh, it's Paul, babe. Your best friend. Your BFF is here.
Yo, where were you at the flea market, yo?
Yeah, we were looking.
I texted him and he ignored me. I'm just kidding, Paul. I know you were busy. Thanks for being here, Paul.
I'm here making Coco some money right now.
Oh, no. Exactly.
He's the best, helping me cross list. He's the best. How did you guys not find me? I am huge. I was looking.
I'm huge too.
Okay.
Well, Mark was also looking for is it Rob or Rod? I always forget.
Rod.
He was looking for Rod too. We were trying to get together.
I was like, "Where are you?" And he's like, "I'm over by here." And I'm like, "I don't see you."
Yeah. Like we were all trying to get together, but it was a lot of people too. And the place was bigger than I thought.
That flea market is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
It was crazy.
Yeah. That's a pretty big.
My goodness gracious.
Pretty big, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What was the first flip in your life that you remember, Mark?
Had to be a Nintendo DS. I mean, there's one further back, but when I started doing it more consistently, it was definitely a Nintendo DS. That was an easy
flip,
like $70 flip or something when I did it.
Nice.
Like when I mentally said, okay, I'm going to do this, and I knew how much it was, and I looked up the comp on it. Like I did everything a reseller would do. That was probably it. Not the most. That's the first one I can remember, but the best one I can remember was like it was like a $2,000 purse.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was nice. That was a really nice flip.
Dang, $2,000. What brand was that?
Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know when I say it like that, it's good.
2000.
If there's any women in the chat, which I know there are, you would know
Yes.
that. You know that brand.
Yeah, there's people here. There's ladies. All the ladies.
Oh, ladies, put them on.
Let's see. All the ladies.
Did you answer the question? I didn't hear you.
Nah, me. Well, my first flip was the thermostat, the one that I got at ay Dios mío, Salvation Army that we bought for $12 and we sold it for like $170. That was my first flip. After that, I was hooked.
Electronic one or whatever.
Yeah, right, babe? It was a Google thermostat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Nest. I think it's called a Nest.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know he was next to you.
Yeah, we know when you guys work together.
That's why I was like, okay, where are you? Because I know you're all together.
All I hear is excuses. Oh, okay. I just saw the message. Okay. Because I sent Paul the link if you wanted to join us, but he's with mom and dad. Oh, I'm so glad he's with the parents. Paul, tell her I say hi. Let me send him a text. Just saw it. Never mind. Have fun with the folks.
So when did you say you're?
I love his mom. Huh?
When did you say you're doing or whatnot?
Friday night.
I gotta put some money in the budget for that.
Well, you already have dibs on Darth Vader, Build-A-Bear. That's yours.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
Never
that's
mind.
yours. Actually, I'm glad I remember, so I'll bring it to you tomorrow.
Okay. There you go.
G says, straight baseball season. I can't sell this freaking Rawlings baseball glove to save my life.
What's it listed at?
Really?
What do you have it listed?
How much is it?
Yeah,
How much do you have it
at?
listed for?
I mean, Rawlings isn't the best brand, but it's okay.
Yeah. We're really lucky and blessed that we can sell gloves. Like the best one was like the $90. Was it $90? $90.
I've sold every glove.
Well,
I've had.
That's nice.
Because I played baseball in my days, so I know what glove is good and what is not. So, but when I saw that Mizuno, I was like, gotta get it.
Yeah, I was so happy I picked that.
You shouldn't have looked it up, Mary. You should just grab it for $10. You can sell it for parts probably for 50 or more. You would have made easy money on that.
Hold on, let me read it. They had Nikon camera with lens worth $200. I asked how much they wanted. She said 10 because it doesn't work very well. Then some looking it up and
just on the lens alone, you would have made probably $100.
Our first flip was paintball. Oh, that's cool, Nicole.
Yeah, that's cool.
I gave her my pile, asked for combined price. She goes 20 for the camera. I walked away from the whole deal. That bothers me.
You still could have got it.
Yeah, but
20 for the whole thing? That's with the clothes and everything? It's still a good deal.
Yeah, I don't know. No, 20 for the camera by itself.
But she upped her price because she saw you looking it up, but you still
because she was a reseller.
I would have made a junk load of them.
Not bad, people. Some resellers are nice, are good, but not all resellers are bad. And like, ugh.
You still would have made it just with the lens alone, selling it by itself, you make money.
Yeah. My first probably Hallmark ornaments. I love Hallmark ornaments. I like selling those. I think I have a few left.
Those are one of those ones that you try to find retired pieces and stuff, right?
Yeah.
$29.97
$9.97 for the glove.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Free shipping. I mean, you're basically.
How about you end the listing and relist again, like sell similar?
Yeah, probably. That's probably good. How long has it been listed?
How
long has it been listed, G? Mark, are you going to the second and last FlipCon?
I am not.
Boom.
Hey, people have bills. The only reason I'm going to List Perfectly is I got there for free.
I get it. I told me and budget. I get it. My first item was a ring collage or college. Oh, college football ring.
Oh, that's cool.
What's a college football ring?
That's Nutter's first item was a college ring. That. The lens was German, 250 Sol comp. Wow, Mary.
I told you. Yeah.
See, I understand why Mary walked away. I remember a video.
Slighted.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
listen, I understand. Okay. I saw a video of the homeschooling picker. She was gonna buy these shoes, and the lady said a price, and then she realized they were resellers, so she raised the price. Homeschooling picker got pissed, and she walked away. But her partner at the time said, let's see if whatever. I don't know what happened, but they went back and he got him, and they were able to sell it for top price, top dollar, even if they paid up a little bit. She admitted that she was wrong for acting like, oh, you raised the price up, I'm walking away. I'm not gonna, and that's what I would have done too. But at the same time, it's important to think before we react and think, okay, they're trying to.
And it happens a lot more these days. So you have to just anticipate that it might happen, especially if you're going to look it up right in front of them. Like people are getting the idea, they're they understand that this is going to happen. So it may happen to you.
And another thing I liked, it's another reseller, Dustin, the pro picker. He in one of his videos, the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I know you're buying this resale, whatever," and he defended himself very professionally, with class and respectfully, and he said, "Yeah, but you have to take into consideration, I gotta clean it up if if it's dirty, I gotta take pictures, I gotta do this, I gotta do inventory, I gotta do gas, I gotta do like it's not just buying and then that's it,
Yeah.
So that guy was like more understanding. He's like, oh yeah, no, that's totally understand. So it's just the way that we react to things.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be defensive that right away. I've been there and I've done that and I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary, I get it.
Yeah, I know.
Grumpy, I also make money on Hallmark ornaments. I think I have like 5 left and I started with a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get yours and buy it or something?
There was a garage sale, kind of estate sale happening, not even less than 10 minutes from our house. But this lady, she was just, make a pile, I'll give you a price. So we grabbed a bunch of stuff. We had grabbed like 12 vintage Care Bears. We got a vintage Alvin and the Chipmunk phone. We got like Christmas ornaments like crazy, the Hallmark stuff, house, like it was like a whole cameras, everything for $80.
Yeah, was
it was a Christmas miracle, huh?
It was amazing, and I wish that was one of the moments that I wished I was filming, because that was one of the best hauls that we had done in the beginning of our reselling.
Nice. I was her bodyguard that day.
Oh yeah, he didn't move from that pile because people were trying to get into that pile that we had.
People think that anyway, so.
Yeah, and he was like, but he was, he's so big, nobody tries to like. But that was like one of the best ones that, oh man, if I would have had the camera, that would have been so good. Yes, I sold them back in the day in the late 90s. Yeah. Hallmark has been like Avon for us. Oh no. Well, I guess because I got them for so little, almost nothing. Like I'm not.
You could take less.
If they're sitting, they're sitting. I know they sell.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So, as an everything seller is one of those items we just don't do well with. Yeah, I get it. I didn't look it up in front of them. I actually was checking something else and sleeping bag, but she saw me in the app. Oh, she saw you in the eBay app. Mm-hmm.
You gotta be aware when you're at somebody's garage sale that they're gonna be watching you. I mean, just some things you just don't, you try not to do in front of them.
Yeah, just walk away, go to the car, look it up, and then come back.
Yeah, exactly right. Move on to the next sale. The chances of someone getting it if it was there when you went through it, Same thing. Same thing happened with the boots, right?
Uh-huh.
You
literally walked away, like we were like far.
I was like, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna take a look at it later on.
Yeah, and I was like,
if it's been sitting here this long, it's probably I did get lucky. The guy came literally right when I was grabbing him. You gonna buy this? And I'm like, yep, they're mine. I got them in my hand. So I got them in time, but literally I was like, okay, they've been sitting here long enough. I think I can go around the corner and look them up.
Yeah.
If I miss out, I miss out, but at least I am not spending a bunch of money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it worked out because I went back, got the other set of boots too, and I got them both at $5 less.
Heck yes. Oh my gosh. That was a great deal. Nader, what did you sell? Congrats, another sale. Keith says, I usually tell people I'm a reseller and they are even more happy to sell to me. Yeah, like I'm not ashamed to say I'm a reseller. And I learned that from Chrissy actually when we went to the Avalon Orlando garage sale. She didn't care. She said, oh yeah, we're resellers and here's my card and this is that. And then like she would like do networking. She didn't even care. Like she wasn't afraid. I was like, okay.
You know, it's all in your attitude. It's all in your attitude that you give off to them. Like
she was really nice about it. Like she was.
If you're super like excited about the whole, like that you're, you know, basically taking what people, you know, giving a new home to things that somebody else is giving away. Like that's what you're basically selling to them is you're selling something like to them to help them give it to you. And so that's what you sell them on. You sell them on. It's gonna give it to a new home. You know, just like you're doing to me, I'm gonna give it to somebody else to another new home. Exactly.
Yeah. What do you buy because you like it, not because it's profitable? That's a good question, Rafi. Nothing.
I don't really collect anything anymore. I've stopped since I started reselling. I don't want to hang on to anything.
Yeah. Well, mine is plush, of course.
I know it's plush. I didn't even have to think twice about that. I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. But I mean, they can always sell, like, because they're good plush. So, but I just like seeing them there. I'm just going to collect them for a little bit. And my daughter has so many that I'm probably going to sell hers first. Mark, what is your favorite thing to sell? Chrissy's asking.
Probably shoes because they're the easiest and they sell the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to know the right brands, but for the majority, it's the easiest one to sell, and it's usually the easiest one to find too.
Exactly. I agree 100%.
Everybody needs a pair of shoes.
Yep. Mark, you want tickets for the event. Did you just have to take care of your plane ticket?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Yeah, I did. But they did offer to give me an extended stay and everything. She already texted me and called me, and she's like, you need me to get you a room for another day? And I'm like, yeah, that'd be awesome. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's good to have your little connections.
Heck yeah. Yeah, Keith, I don't mind at all. I was making a pile and asked how much for the pile. Then she upped the price. I would have given her 10 more than the deal just as principal. Yeah. Sports cards get me every time.
Me too. I still have like 7 more to sell from my graded stuff, but I'm almost done through everything that I had graded. It was really a horrible situation because I had all this stuff from like 1992, like when Shaquille O'Neal was a rookie is when I started like recollecting stuff. And so I had all of this Shaq and Jordan, like all this great stuff. And I sat on it for years and finally got it graded like 3 years ago, I sent it in. And it was when everything was really peaking. Like everybody was sending stuff in to get graded because the market had all of a sudden spiked.
Mm-hmm.
My stuff sat waiting to be graded for a year. And in that 1 year, the market
went down.
Yep. So I
don't like cards. I don't understand cards.
It's like anything that
he tried getting cards. They're still there. They're not listed.
Well, and now I just have a bunch of raw stuff left. So I didn't have stuff that I have never gotten graded. Now I'm just selling them in bulk. You know, just lotting stuff up together and be like, okay, take it. I'll give you $5 for this.
You know what? Speaking about cards, like I've been watching this other reseller. His name is like Over the Mitts Tips or something like that. He does this thing called TCGplayer.com, and he'll sell basically like trading cards there all the time.
Yeah.
And like he has a lot of Pokemons, of course, But he says other than that he'll do like trading cards and all that, and there's always someone looking for a card there, and they'll buy it from there if it's single or in bulk.
Yeah, you can use other third parties to try and sell your stuff, and that's probably one of those platforms you can do that with.
Yeah, I was looking into it because I got a lot of cards. Maybe they're worth money, maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, it's probably worth looking through them really fast. I mean, I could.
Yeah.
If
they're all sports cards, like some of them are from like the 70s. Like,
yeah, so if you want help going through them, we can go through them one day.
Yeah. Like
that's nostalgia. For me, that's nostalgia. So I like doing that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I remember this card, you know.
Oh,
I was that kid that had like the 1970s cards that I used to put in like my bike spokes and like make them flip.
Oh wow, really?
I had all the old cards. I'm like, man, I wish I'd have never done that.
Mark, do you sell on multiple platforms, and do you clean your shoes?
If they're dirty, but most of the time I've been getting them that don't need to be cleaned or very rarely need to be cleaned. And I use List Perfectly, and I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and Grail, but occasionally.
How often do you sell on Depop? Because
when I get something that's kind of vintagey or
okay,
that's like maybe a higher end something that would sell on Posh, I might put it on there.
Oh,
but I don't put. I used to when I first started doing the cross listing, I would put everything on, all of them, and I'm like,
yeah,
you know, I'm not making as many sales on Depop. Maybe I don't need to spend that much time doing the cross listing on that one, because that one takes a little bit of time. Even with the cross listing even with List Perfectly, it still takes a little bit of time to like entering some of the information. And Mercari and Posh are pretty fast as far as what you have to enter in.
Yeah.
Oh, I do Facebook. Oh, I totally forgot. I use Facebook also.
Facebook's good.
Yeah. I had issues with Facebook for a while there. So in the very beginning, when I first started cross listing, I was making a ton of sales that needed to be shipped. And then it went through a weird dip where I was not making any sales because I would never put local pickup on it because I'm like, I don't want to deal with all that stuff. You know, I'm like, I just want to ship it. Well, it went through this weird dip for like 4 or 5 months, I think it was. And nothing, zero went out on Facebook. I'm like, okay, something's changed on Facebook. I don't know what it is, but I was like, let me just try this just to see if it'll work. And I would put local and shipping just to see. Maybe I could spike it or something. And eventually it did finally come back. So now I get a weird even trend of like, do you have this available? Yes, I come pick it up. Or do you have this available? Yes, I'll go ahead and ship it. So
I like local pickup. I don't mind.
I don't mind it because, I mean, if I have time, I'm usually out anyway. It's not a big deal. But now it's helped spike that shipping a little bit more too.
I don't mind it because I'm mostly home with the baby, unless I'm going sourcing or.
Right. I don't think anybody's come to my place. Like I usually meet them at Starbucks. Of course.
I wonder why.
And it's right across the street, so it's easy.
Jewelry is my mystery. Never understood what is good. I'm the same way, Grumpy. It doesn't matter how many times you explain it to me. I just don't get jewelry at all.
Yeah, jewelry's tough.
Yeah.
But that's one of those things, if you learn it, then you can buy it in bulk and get probably a really good deal on it.
Yeah. Sometimes I see like this big jars and there's like a ton of jewelry in there. Yeah. And sometimes I'm like tempted just to see if I can learn something, but I'm just like, no. Yeah. I could use that money somewhere else that I already know I'm going to
watch a couple of videos and see what they say. You're going to need to get a couple of tester kits just to see if something's really real gold or not gold or premium.
Yeah. Grumpy asks, what is the meat of your business? Shoes, clothes, collectibles?
Shoes and unfortunately some clothes. I've had to kind of go that way. Mostly because of costs that I need to actually buy things for less, and that just happens to be the cheaper ones. Yeah. And because my bulk buyout had a lot of clothes in it, so that's what I have a bunch of. But most of my inventory is bins of shoes.
Can I ask how much you paid for it, and have you made your money back?
For the bulk buyout?
Yeah.
I paid $400. and I made my money back probably in the first 3 weeks of
That's
listing.
I knew that. I just
Oh,
wanted to tell
and it was
everybody.
all shoes. I mean, I listed all shoes in the beginning because I was like, I got to get this stuff out, get this stuff
And it's
done.
something you love, so you didn't mind doing
Yeah.
that first. Yeah, for sure.
That was
I would have done the same
so
thing.
easy.
Yeah.
That was-
Christy, I love shiny items.
yeah. What?
She's good at glass too. Like she's
Oh,
really,
yeah.
yeah, she's good. Did that shoe thing I sent you work out, Mark?
I haven't used it yet. It's literally right where I would use it. Until I need it, I won't use it. But it's right there. When I need it, I got it.
I just bought NES Days of Thunder BC Nostalgia. Oh, because of nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
You okay, babe?
I'm getting there.
How many have you gotten done?
Oh, I don't even know how many I did so far. I did a lot.
He'll check now on the platforms. He'll know. Tell me how you did on Grailed. The only thing I could sell at a good price was my collabs. Usually, though, everyone wanted the cheapest possible price. Yeah.
I did pretty decent. I usually only put things on there that I would probably put on Depop, which is higher end shoes, clothes, vintage stuff. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Again, I don't put a whole lot on there because I actually haven't gotten a whole lot of that kind of thing lately.
Mm-hmm.
I only had a few things. So
yeah.
But when I used to, yeah, I would. Again, in the beginning, I used to put everything on there. That was one of those. I was like, oh no, I think I could take a break. I don't have to put everything on Grailed.
Yeah.
I did 28 cross listings.
That's good.
That's really good. Good job, honey.
Yeah.
Hangout and whatnot, jewelry sales, screenshot, Google Lens, everything. You learn a lot that way. That's what I thought. But
yeah, I told you, go to Katz and you'll see her whatnots. She does 3/4 of her stuff is jewelry.
Yeah, I've seen some of her shows.
And she has it titled. I mean, basically what it is, and she describes it while she's telling you.
Yeah. I like her shows. That's great, Mark. Fantastic. Coco, what is your biggest category? Listed or unlisted?
Plush. Doesn't matter. Either way, it's plush. Listed or unlisted doesn't matter. It's still plush. Plush with an unfortunate undertone of clothing.
Mm-hmm. Grumpy, you heard it here from Mark and Chewy.
That was too easy.
That was too easy.
Give me a harder one.
Actually, in the beginning, which is funny, even though I always loved plush, in the beginning I had more collectible glass breakables when I started reselling, because for some reason I was like drawn to those, but they would take forever to sell. So that's why I'm like slowly getting away from the glass collectible breakable items. So I don't know, but I used to like that in the beginning. And then I had a lot of that in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm in shoes, because I mean, it's hard to find a brand that doesn't sell. I mean, it's just, if you price it right and you bought it at the right cost, it's hard not to get rid of it, because people just need it. People just need it. Not that I'm telling everybody to go out there and start buying shoes from me or anything, but no, there's enough shoes out there. You can go to the place I just went to and pay $25 a pair. Eek. No thanks.
And they're not even new, so it's like,
no, I'm like crazy.
No, I mean 500 on eBay. Coco and Chewy, what is your best reselling advice?
Yeah, you've been doing it long enough. What's your advice? Give me some advice.
Honey, what's your best reselling advice?
Don't do cross-listing manually.
You know, that's so true, because my mom is doing that. She is manually cross-listing, and she's like, this takes forever.
You should do it have you done it from the phone? It might be faster. Just
No,
saying.
she
Well,
is
she is
through
doing
the
it from her phone.
but-
Oh, okay.
But she's brand new, so she's still learning. But once she gets the hang of it, I know it's gonna be a piece of cake.
Yeah, that's what when I first started doing it, I used the phone.
Advice.
My best reselling advice is not to compare yourself with anybody.
And don't buy too much plush.
And don't buy too much plush. Well, you can, even if it's like $20 or $40 for like 500 plush. That's okay.
Yeah, then you're whatnot all the way. Go straight to whatnot. Do not pass go. Go straight to whatnot.
Exactly. But Grumpy, that's my best advice. Seriously, like in all seriousness, don't compare yourself to other resellers because everybody has their
Talk
own
about
journey
this.
and everybody has like their own different like way of
The reasons for doing things.
yeah. Chewy deserves a cookie for getting 28 done.
I don't know. I think he deserves more than that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he deserves a bigger.
A beer. Which I have to go downstairs.
Who said that? I wouldn't get a VA.
Oh, what? What happened? What?
They were asking if they should get a VA instead of cross-listing.
Oh, here it is. I see it now.
I
I've
would-
been wondering about it. Here, hiring. No, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't do
It
that.
costs more than it's worth. Honestly,
Yeah, I wouldn't even be comfortable. I don't know. I wouldn't.
it's not worth it. Honestly, I think
But to each his own. Like everybody.
it's. I mean, yeah. Again, it's how much time do you have in the day to do stuff?
Lori.
Hey, Lori, what's up?
Yeah, Marky Mark. I asked him while he was driving home. I was like, "Do you want to be on here with me for a little bit since she's gonna be like on the computer?"
Co-host,
My little co-host.
cross-listing co-host.
Yes. Mama with I bet she wouldn't have walked away from that
Nope.
Nikon.
No, she would not have. She would have been
No,
like,
it's
"I see a lens there. They don't need the camera for the lens."
Hmm. Oh, speaking of, this is another story that I regret, but hopefully it'll happen again. We went to a flea market in Indian Rocks. You know where that is, Mark? Near Sarasota, St. Petersburg, around that area.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Babe, do you remember the name of the flea market?
That's quite a drive.
It starts with an O. Oldmar?
Oldmar, yeah.
Oldmar Flea Market.
Okay.
With the first time that we went there, I don't know why I didn't think about it, but we were just new resellers. And this guy, he was cleaning up everything. He had an amazing camera. He had lenses. He had this. He had that. He had everything.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to give it to me for $20. And I didn't have any cash with me. And I was like,
sell them.
I need to get cash. I'll be right back.
Just sell them. Just sell him.
Oh
Just
my
use Zelle.
God.
When you don't have any
And
money, just use Zelle.
And we were with Chewy's parents. I don't even know why it didn't occur to me. Can you give me $20 and I'll pay you back? Like nothing. Like, and when I came back, he was gone.
Yeah.
And he never came. Like I could have, for all that, I probably could have gone 200, 250.
Oh well, how many lenses?
I think it was like 2 or 3, and in different sizes, and they
Yeah.
were nice.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were nice.
Yeah, you probably could have got at least 250.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to break it up, you could have broken it up, probably got more. But
Yeah. And oh my God,
Just get rid of it, you can do what I want.
that's one of the ones that will always haunt me. There's a few that are gonna haunt me.
all right, you live and learn. It's okay.
Yeah. I was like, I can't believe that happened to me. I was telling Chewy that at 9, and the next time I was like, I can't believe I did that.
Mhm.
But
It
it's
came
okay.
with the box and everything.
It wasn't an actual box. It was like a professional that it would hold everything, like all the accessories,
Mhm.
the camera,
Right.
and it was nice.
Yeah.
And it was like this and like this kind of. So, and it was black, and I think it was leather. I could be wrong.
The camera bag.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
kind of. But it didn't look like a camera. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
I try to block that out of my memory. Bad memory.
Happy picker, but we found someone in the Philippines that would do it for $6 an hour for the VA.
Oh. I don't know if I would trust that, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I wouldn't either. It had a German lens, Lori. But there is a okay. I walked away because the lady. Oh yeah, talking about what happened earlier. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, so tomorrow sourcing.
Tomorrow.
We'll text and then see what we're gonna do.
Oh.
And then what? When are you gonna finish your video, sir?
This for sure this week. Yeah, for sure.
Everybody, if you haven't subscribed to OGNZ, go ahead and do so. He already has his first video. It was really, really good. And he is about to finish his second video, which I already know is going to be really, really good. So go ahead and subscribe to him.
Speaking of where I was at this weekend, my dad said there's a lot of garage sales around him. So
really,
maybe we got to make a double trip, one for the cookout and one for the sourcing.
Yes.
Or just do it all in one.
Yes.
Go there early, do the sourcing, and then go there and eat.
Oh, Chewy's gonna be all over that barbecue. Yeah. I'm down for that. That'd be awesome. I'm actually saving like everything that we've been selling. Like it's accumulating in the bank account, which I love seeing that grow because I haven't been sourcing because I've been focusing on the money pile.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to go sourcing. Obviously, I'm not gonna go crazy and spend like crazy. I'm gonna be smart anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like nice to have that feeling that there's money. There's like extra money, not just like to pay the bills and then maybe a little bit. Like it's nice.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Chrissy says, I have gone to garage sales on a whim. Surprised that they did not accept Zelle, Cash App, or Venmo. Probably just as they were surprised I did not have cash.
Yeah, right. I've never had an issue doing Zelle. Some people don't have Venmo, but they always are willing to do Zelle because they know it goes right from their account, so it's not a big issue.
No. Dang, Mary's gonna list 40
items.
items.
Yeah, when you have a bunch of paper. 40 is a piece of cake. Come on now. Come back to me when you got a bunch of clothes to list.
What link? Did I miss something? He's saying send the link to what?
Oh, maybe it's from my thing.
Okay.
My channel or whatever, or my video. I don't know.
Oh, duh. Yes. Sorry. ADHD.
I told you. I told you.
You are right.
I know I'm right. I only know it because now that I recognize it and I understand it more.
And now you know me. We spent the whole day together with me and Judy.
It only took one day. Squirrel.
Hey, Mark, you want to know what Coco did accidentally?
Uh-oh.
Is it PG?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's rated G, actually.
Okay.
You know, one of those things on eBay that she was like, oh no, what's going on? And then she found out she sent out the wrong item of the Batman for him.
You shipped the wrong item?
I did that, Mark. I sent the wrong item to the first time that I have sent a wrong item to somebody to a buyer.
First time?
My first time.
It won't be the last time.
And it was
you weren't there. I got to tell you my story. Go ahead.
It was McDonald's collectible Batman Riddler.
Okay.
Batman Forever mug. So she had got. I have both. So I sent her she wanted the Riddler, and I sent her the Batman one. And she's like, "Hey, just to let you know, I love this so much, but this is the wrong one." And I was like,
"It's a great mug, and I really like it, but it wasn't the right one."
But she was so nice, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Listen, I'm gonna send you the other one for free. You can keep that one if you like it." And she's like me. She loves Batman. So I was like, "Hey, I am okay with that. I'm not losing any money. I'll be more than happy to correct this situation." So she was like so happy, and hopefully I'll have her as a customer again, as a buyer again, because I made her, and she was willing to pay for it. But I was like, no, that was my mistake. Tomorrow I'm gonna be sending her the right one.
Yeah, I should probably make a video about mine, but mine was horrible. I mean, probably the worst you could probably do. So I I had 2 international sales, and they both went to the wrong person.
Oh,
International.
Yep.
What was it?
It was horribly. Both of them were kind of expensive. Like one was a really nice,
Oh my gosh.
Wi-Fi device, and I think it was like, I think I sold it to them for like $80 something, and it went to India, and it was supposed to go to like Dominica or something.
Oh my god.
And so the person that got to India was like a high-end Jordan shoes, and the other person got the Wi-Fi device, and so that was like basically two return issues that I had to deal with that I couldn't actually, most of the time when I've had this issue in the past, it hasn't been international, so it hasn't really been that big a deal. And I would reach out to the customer and be like, listen, if I send you the label, can you please drop this in the mail and send it to the right person, and I'll have them drop it and send it. Usually it's not an issue. Like they are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, I'll have like one of them like be like, kind of a little snippy, like, why should I have to do that for you? And I'm like, well, because you're nice. I don't know. Maybe you're going to help me out a little bit. I don't know. I mean, you could always return it and then I could still do it. But maybe if you want your thing to have yours sent to you, you'll help me out and have yours sent to that guy. So usually it's not a big deal. But that one was a little bit out of my league, and there was no other way to slice.
Oh man, I'm sorry that happened to you. The same thing happened to Christy in Mom's Closet. She's one of our good friends from Texas. The same thing happened to her. She not on purpose. She
No.
she.
Why would you want to do it on purpose?
Right, like
just to have that headache. Oh yeah, I love having that headache.
Like poor thing. And one of them was willing to work with her, but the other person, nothing.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't respond. It's like nothing you can do.
I just can't with people that are entitled. Favorite source: garage sale, auction, or other? Mark.
Garage sale, but I just haven't gone in the last year or so. So this year will be the year I'm back at it, just because you can get the best deals overall, and you can usually. Yeah. That's when doing this last bulk buyout has made me realize that is really the best way to go. It's most cost effective. So the more garage sales you can go to, the more options and opportunities that bring up for those kind of big bulk buyouts.
Yep.
Because then you get to talking, and hopefully, you can find out that people have a whole lot more than they're showing, or maybe they know somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, she got a cha-ching. Wrangler Pearl Snap long shirt.
It's good luck being on here, I tell you.
Mary is coming to Florida. Yay!
When and where?
Are you really? Don't get my hopes up.
I know, right?
Yeah. Keith says, "Wow, your first video already has over 500 views." That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Finally, I've been talking about it forever.
Finally.
Yeah.
Grumpy says, "Super Dog Life, Nasty Bargains, Samaritans." I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Did I miss something else?
You are listing clothes? Okay, great.
You're listing clothes, Mary. Hey, Christopher. What's up, buddy? One of my favorite people. Heart of gold. Super awesome person. Half clothes, half paper.
Oh, okay. I knew paper was
she's defending herself, Mark.
Of course. Yeah. Gotta be paper in there.
Oh, here's another question. Do you use tracking on your text in videos?
Yes. On that video, I did.
What? Okay, they're probably answering that to each other. I'm like, am I behind? Am I so behind? I'm Batman.
You're Batman.
Grumpy.
I am Batman.
Babe, Grumpy says that you need your own channel.
I don't have time to do that.
You just videotape while you're cross-listing.
Exactly. And just talk.
That's right.
And curse.
No.
Come cross-list with me. That's what it's called. Chewy, come cross-list with me.
Mark, I love your video quality and editing. It's smooth. I believe it's tracking on your text.
Yeah.
Love it. Do you know how to put text behind in the video? Good stuff.
I appreciate that, and I am gonna probably try to do that on this next video or the one after that. So when I learn, you'll learn.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do you know what size
But I have an idea.
They can fit me. They fit me.
They fit you, so
Yeah,
it'd be
they're
like
stretchable. Sorry guys, we're talking about
so
Right.
Size 9 then, right?
yeah.
Thanks for your
Do
comment.
you look for free stuff online as well?
I haven't lately. I actually used to buy on Goodwill.com a lot. Over like 2 years ago, I was on there a lot because you can, if you really search, you can get good bulk buyouts there too. But it's just a matter of the shipping. That's always going to be the issue. Is
Yep.
the shipping gonna offset
worth
how
it?
much money you're spending? Because
Yeah.
you don't want to resell it. So I mean, you
For
need to
sure.
know how much you're spending.
Yeah. Estate sales. Yes, Mark and I
We're going
want to go to,
Yeah, you got to look them up. I don't know, but I definitely want to go there because you can bargain there too,
Yeah.
especially on the last day when everything's like 50% off.
Yeah, we need to go on the last day.
That's the best.
All right, I need someone to come over here and go to the St. Pete bins with me. Oh, yes. I've never been and I'm intimidated.
Well, why don't you come over to us and we'll go to the big bins over here, and that way we kill two birds with one
Love
stone.
it. Yes, road trip.
All right, I got an offer on something, and I will accept it because I'm trying to get rid of it.
What is it?
Everything from my bulk buyout, just take it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you already made your money.
It's an old I
love that sound.
an old strategy guide, PlayStation strategy guide. I'm like, just take it.
Mm.
Nobody plays PlayStation 1 anymore, so take it. Whatever, $10, you can have it.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Today I got a message from somebody on Facebook Marketplace about one of the electronics that we have, the red wheat.
Yeah.
And he said, "Is this available?" And I said yes. And I always think they're scammers because, come on, like after you don't answer, it's annoying. But then he sent me a picture of his Xbox, and he's like, "Would you like to trade?"
No, I just got that. I got the same thing on Postmark. I'm like, "Do you want to trade?" And I'm like, "Dude, I don't want to trade. I need the money. What are you talking about trade?"
I thought of Keith when that happened because I know that Keith's really good at trading and finding really good stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested. I want to sell it. Get money.
I need the cash. I don't have time for this trading stuff.
Exactly. But that was pretty cool. The first time that happened to me. So
that is cool.
No. Let me know because Movavi is like impossible to protect me on the video.
I wouldn't even be able to start with Movavi, so I don't know. I use DaVinci.
What is the best shipping option?
For what?
All these great questions.
For what?
Right? What is the best shipping option?
Right now, in an overall kind of way, I'm actually starting to lean more towards pirate ship for everything. Mostly because it's just they'll cover you on any issues you have, whereas eBay is almost like they want to wash their hands of any issues. Like if you have a lost package, or when it comes to USPS and it's related to eBay, lost package, damaged package, like they hardly want to deal with you anymore. It's like they just don't, because they're getting so much influx from people who are selling. It's just like they don't even want to deal with it, especially damaged stuff. They're going to blame it on the shipper or something else before they blame it on themselves. Yeah. So, but if you use pirate ship, they tend to cover you on issues like that, especially like UPS, where I've had tons of issues when I sell through eBay. Pirate ship will cover you, and they have a better relationship with UPS than eBay does. I don't know, but and everything, I think I told you or somebody that everything's transferable from eBay over to pirate ship.
I remember because Paul Philip Flipper told me when we were at his house, he told us about pirate ship through eBay or eBay through pirate ship or something like that. And I was gonna do it, but then I looked at it. I just got overwhelmed and I got scared. I was like, I don't want to mess this up when it came to shipping.
We'll look at it.
So I didn't do anything
really
about
easy. Super easy.
Yeah.
Once you set up your account on there, you basically tell it that you want to integrate with eBay, and it just transfers everything over from
So
eBay.
it's like doing the same thing, but in pirate ship.
Yeah, it brings everything over from eBay into pirate ship, and so it shows it in a separate screen, like an inset screen, and you just choose which one you want, and it sets up the shipping for you. You do the same thing, like put in how much it weighs and what the measurements are, and it tells you like the most cost effective method to use.
I can always do like a trial and see, like, I don't know.
Super easy. It doesn't cost anything.
I need to try it.
It doesn't cost anything to use it.
No, but like I don't want to like mess it up, you know.
You can't. We'll go through it on a trial. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. Estate sales, you get the real bolos. Yes. Collectibles in more quantity. Yes. Versus thrifting, you might find a bunch of bread and butter. And exactly. I agree 100%, Mary. Yep.
Plus, it's easier to look up in an estate sale than it is to look at a garage sale.
Yep.
eBay.
Yep. Exactly. I really love estate sales. Not the best for my budget, but I really love estate sales. I love going to the houses. I love seeing the houses. I love seeing what type of person this was, what they used to collect, what they had. Like, oh, it's just like a whole story. It's
like
so
the history
cool.
of it. Yeah.
Yes, it's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best. I love estate sales. Wait, can I take some PS1 strategy guys too?
I don't know if I have any more. I may have one or two left.
Okay. Oh yeah, Keith. I got my mystery box from Keith that I love so much. And I told him not to send me another one, even though I won one the other day at his live. I told him not to send me one, to save that for another person that has it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
He sent us really good stuff. Like I listed a few of them, and then I might keep.
That's nice.
But yeah, they have good taste. They know what they're doing. But send me a sticker, Keith. Don't send me a mystery box. I don't deserve it. How do you balance scammers versus real comments?
In what?
I guess.
We have a scam. We finally got our scammers on Poshmark.
You got one of the scammers?
Yeah.
You can tell because they want you to call or they want you to send you a separate email. You can always tell.
No. There was one that said, I cannot see the pictures very well.
That's what they always say. They want you to text it to them.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's okay.
Yeah, and then but Poshmark they take them really fast away. Like I don't see them. There was only one that they left, so I don't think they caught that one. But usually they can catch the scammers, and then I can't see their messages anymore.
Right.
And before we didn't.
Usually when they see that somebody's asking for a phone number or an email address, that's an automatic.
Oh yeah, your phone number. Yeah, I told my mom, please stop. Don't contact anybody. Yeah. We talking through here is just fine. You know.
I find that Facebook has worse than anybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Horrible.
Keith says, I like Mark's vibe. Chewy. Am I allowed to invite him on a live too? Yes! Oh my gosh.
I don't know what my vibe is, but I'll accept whatever vibe it is.
No. It's because you are really cool. You're very chill and you know what you're doing. And
we call that you're good people. How about that?
You're just a really good human being and people see that. So
I appreciate that.
Yes. So yes, Keith. You can have him on your live. On your
live too. That's cool.
Yeah, he has lives on Monday nights, and they're really fun. They are really fun.
Cool.
Yeah, I love his.
He always has really cool intros. I don't know how he does it, but
the premieres that he does before his live. He's so talented. Amber, his wife, told me that I cannot miss this one on Mondays. And I think it has to do with one of my favorite trilogies, Back to the Future. Because I was watching the movie the other day, and she said, you cannot miss this because, oh my God, I can't wait.
Oh, wow.
So I never miss it, but I'm definitely going to see what's going on. Sorry if I gave it away. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oops, I just realized I did that. Sorry, Keith. Oh my gosh. Don't hate me. Trying to hit I buy shit's level of sourcing. I know he's so good.
He must have some really good estate sales. I mean, seriously.
Where does he live? Do you know? I don't know if he's still here.
No, I can't remember.
He probably lives in somewhere that there's like.
Well, Florida
Really?
has tons of estate sales, and there's tons of people that want to sell their stuff. So
Oh, that's right. He's here in Florida.
has to be. It's like the
Oh
capital,
my gosh.
capital of estate sales. And
I'm gonna message him so we can get together, Mark. All of us, like Christy, you, Chewy.
I mean, but he knows what to look for. I mean, he's
Oh yeah, he knows.
he's got an eye
He's-
for it.
He's really good.
And I could see quality, but I'm sure like his level of quality is like forget about it.
He's really good. You can hit the flag on Posh and the comment disappears. Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's like time to go. I'm having so much fun.
Thanks.
Spoiler alert. Sorry.
But I probably am going to shave again.
It's all good. I hope you like my beautiful singing voice. Keith, you are awesome. Well, okay. You have to go see it. We're almost done. Mark, you have to go see Keith's last week's premiere
Okay.
video. And it's not a premiere now, but it's a video. My favorite movie growing up was The Little Mermaid. So my favorite princess is Ariel because I love mermaids. And his video, he used one of the songs. I'm not going to tell you which one of the songs for that video. And it was so good. You have to see it. It was just so good.
I'm looking at
Like he and Amber are so creative. It's amazing. He has the bankroll to buy out. What state are you in? Oh, he's in Florida. He's in Florida.
Who, me?
No. Lori. She's asking.
Oh,
Yeah, Christopher. What state he's in? He's here.
that's in Florida.
He lives in Florida.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, you guys. It is 11 o'clock.
Well,
You
got
stayed
me to
the
stay
whole
around for
time.
another hour. Jeez.
You stayed the whole time.
Wow.
See, this is what happens when we get together. This happened at the flea market and happened when we got lunch.
Yeah.
When we get together, this is the best. I love it.
Mhm.
Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for being here. We had
signing
so
off
much
too?
fun. What happened?
He said it's time to sign off. I'm getting closer.
Like
He's like-
it was like a weird scoop. It's like,
I missed the sign off. I got to come closer.
You guys, tell Chewy he did a great job.
Great job. 28 listings. Or
I did more than that. I
Oh.
think. Yeah.
That's
What was
awesome.
that?
That's awesome. All right, you guys. Yes, now get to a listing, Mark. All right, everybody. We love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you on Instagram, on our videos, on everywhere, and
On
of
everywhere.
course, Whatnot, and next Sunday as well.
We'll be seeing you at the bins.
Yes.
Sure. See you at the bins.
Yay. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.